Hey everyone, welcome to my next reaction to the Vampire Lestat. You've read the thumbnail. This is The Devil's Road. Armand goes on an apology tour. Lestat is triggered by his latest abandonment and lashes out as only he can. Publicly embarrassing and personally invited concert attendee with a special shout out. Louis seeks comfort in a familiar face. So last time, of course, we saw that Louis was essentially stalking a girl who looks like Claudia, and that's obviously going to be the familiar face. So now we are going to kind of get Armand's story. We saw, of course, Armand officially speak, essentially, at the end of the last episode. So we're going to kind of get his story. I'm actually surprised, and if I'm honest, a little disappointed that this title didn't have the name of the city. You know, because we had Toronto, Toledo, was it Dayton or something? Detroit, no, it was Detroit. So I was kind of thinking each episode was going to start with the name of. But I am definitely looking forward to getting more Armand. Let's get started.
All rockers sing about the road.
That's true.
He's practically preordained. Secret to the page, Brown loaded out, John on played for keeps.
This is gonna annoy me.
I mean, that's not the lyric, but should have been. And Phil X was a better guitarist than Richie Sambora. There, I said it so you don't have to. I'm rambling a bit here. What am I trying to say?
I don't know, what are you trying to
Cliches
say?
about the road can be concussive, but it doesn't make them conclusive. It can grind you down or deliver you home. And which would it be for our marginal mystery tour back in the bosom of the nifty-gritty United States? Digitally, there was an optimism that somewhere between the Pete Diddler and Chipotle's new adobo ranch sauce, the Vampire Lestat found itself momentarily trending. I would later find out the hits were predominantly bots, paid for out of the Talamasca discretionary fund. Should your privileged purse strings become interested in pursuing the actual truth about recent apocalyptic adversities, look no further than that watchful order in the river of discreet money flowing in dark directions. Nonetheless, I was in my grand brat phase, with more gigs in the rear view than the road ahead.
The rear view, yeah.
And our bus never stopped for gas. We ran on bots and abandonment.
Okay.
Let me guess, 71 and a 65. You want to tell me what's in that bowl right there? Let's go.
The exercises is right remain.
You mind repeating that to the body cam? Oh, the body cam. Democracy's come back to America. Just figured it was a joke. Because this is actually powdered makeup. Glad it doesn't bark makeup. I'm gonna have you all step outside now.
Really, the judge is warrant, so
Why don't you take a seat?
Oh no. Don't kill the dog. Don't kill the dog. Why is the dog not freaking? The dog is around a predator.
Delilah was right.
Is it because he's trained as
We
a
are
police
wrong
dog?
then, and we need it to do our job properly. Just as you need
But
your
I'm like-
firearm and your expansive interpretation of the Fourth Amendment to do your job properly. That's her line. I stole it from her, and she's a very good lawyer. And I can only imagine how that affects your judgment and your home life.
He's
Does. If it were up to me,
sprinkling it
I
out
would not allow
right in front of them.
anybody who puts on the uniform to work more than 35 hours a week. Thank you. This arrest would go poorly. The blood test that you would administer on me would be weird.
Yeah.
And your precinct would be put in harm's way.
you look very pretty.
You could be the rough man standing, ready to do violence on our behalf. Officer Galugli took a week off.
Why does...
TC thought
Yeah,
for
where's the
first
dog?
time maybe she could be a vampire. Now he wished his brother could have been there And on a computer
Where's
hard
the dog?
drive
Where's
in
the
a
dog?
public
Where's the
library
dog?
somewhere at the eastern seaboard of Manifest
Where's the dog?
We were on the Devil's Road now, hurtling
I
towards
assume
end times.
he made it out with the dog. I'm actually surprised they didn't kill him. I mean, that shows some restraint on Lestat's part, that he didn't kill the cop, because he could have easily killed the cop and the dog. And so I'm glad he actually didn't kill either. But like I said, you would think that the dog would have, and again, maybe it's because it's trained and, you know, was smelling for the drugs, maybe that's why. But I'm like, the dog is around a predator. That dog would be freaky because he's around a predator. So, and again, maybe it's just the whole thing because the dog is trained for the drugs and everything. But yeah, I would think instinct would kick in with that. So the fact that he didn't freak out, I'm like, you know, was that a mistake that they didn't think about that? Or was there a reason for that? Again, if that's in the books, let me know.
On the Devil's Road, these liminal spaces have no name, for the occupants are not aware they need rest or service.
The director is a Claudia.
What can I get you?
Which is
Hi, what can I get you?
Claudia
Menu?
was-
Coffee? Anything to drink?
Louis Dulac, or Thomas Pitt, or he who licenses and franchises the night, was more feared than wanted now, and he could do his business wherever he wanted. And being in the same space with her was satisfying in a way the destruction of the vampire Bruce was not.
That was pretty
He
sad.
told himself he was in control.
He's not.
We all did, and you.
Best thing to do about burger is let it cool till the grease is all soaked. Bread's all wet.
I'm getting to it.
Okay, well, chef gets all aggy when plates come back untouched.
Yeah, he's gonna spit it out.
It's better. Now you know you shouldn't eat here. You're here 3 times in 5 nights. Marleybone with your cashmere sweatsuit.
You a student?
A waitress. My ass ain't on the menu, but it does cost to tip better. You can afford it.
Oh, no, you got me wrong. I'm spoken for it.
You're gay.
Gay.
Turn my ass up, you're gay. You order burgers, you don't like burgers. You're a riddle, Thomas Pitt. Or just cheap rich.
You know, it's like essentially like a middle school cheer.
Where'd you go?
Lyrics?
Yeah, he's not getting any response from his mom.
Just show. We'll see.
Alright, from the verse.
Of course. Go on then.
I'm actually kind of surprised he's still letting Daniel travel with him.
Plus.
I love though how like all but their one guy was like cool traveling with the vampire.
He is hungry and his name is Lestat. I mean, it's all like gigs and gas and gear and share the shit yourself.
I mean, in a way, yeah, they might be a little concerned that there could be the possibility he might snap. But at the same time, it's also like he went that long without you knowing. I think he can control himself.
All the verses
Just eat other
on
people.
the G like they're flipping their ponytails before every line.
Not every person he meets, he chooses.
Playful handbag and a light told well.
Where's Sophia?
No idea. Do you miss her?
I was making a play, but Checkstep jumped the line. He's been glum ever since you rolled the pony and Christine stuck him in that Chevy Malibu. Why don't you just use the mind gift?
Telepathy takes energy as you know.
She's being very elusive.
From Worcester, Massachusetts.
Why?
Worcester.
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 Worcester, Massachusetts.
Ridiculous.
All the name of the other.
She's getting her twat blazed by McQueen Law Harbor.
It's McLaw. McLaw is the whole people.
Oh, thank you for reading.
You getting this? We're good.
She's gonna meet us in Albany. Sloppy thirds for the vampire queen.
Let's talk about your mother.
She stopped talking almost immediately.
Once we're there, wherever,
Carries. We are fallen French nobles
A lesser family, an obscure name, Cosillon.
who escaped the guillotine by fleeing to
The Dutch Republic.
which is known for
Very little. We can go where.
Come on, the Dutch.
we can be whatever we want.
I mean, they got wooden shoes. Come on.
And skittish letter carriers one night and dashing
I do wonder
highwaymen
who
the
that
next.
was.
We forgot one thing.
That is?
Mm-hmm.
The roof and the two coffins we have to in. People will be curious.
We can say we're undertakers.
And then they will ask questions and will risk exposure.
We'll have to kill them.
Figure it out. Just tell people it's not their business.
We want to say that is our dear departed Uncle Marius, who was
Marius.
put to death by our tart nephew Armand.
And what if the other coffin was there?
Um,
Then we would have to kill them. As a vampire, she was remote. She could not function.
By function, you mean what?
She would not hunt. I had to carry her to camp. She used the last of her energies to write me a note. Leave me in a clearing, leave me to the day.
I can only imagine your anger.
Stop!
Yeah, you think?
Turn around, walk in the opposite direction until you're halfway around the world. Once there, find a radioactive storage facility, and as is your way, asshole your way inside, and see if the workers there will give you a couple of spent fuel rods to suck on. Do that for however long it takes until your eyes begin to cave in and your dick falls off. After that, lose my number. After that, fuck off!
I have been enduring intense conversation with myself. And as part of this journey, I wish to read you something I have written from the deepest regions of my soul.
Can they see him?
Daniel,
Or is
of all things that walk the garden, it is you I have done the most harm to, and it is to you I owe amends.
Are you doing the steps? Oh my god.
I know this is 52 years
Wait a
later.
minute, what group would have you?
I know
What, the
this.
pseudologian pincher fuckboys for sobriety?
I know when we first
Wait,
met.
wait, 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 wait.
Daniel, give him a chance to speak. Jesus.
I've done this myself once. Let me try. Hey, son. Dad here. Sorry about the deadbeat, no child support vibe I've been giving off for the past 2 years. Sorry about killing you on a private jet. I probably could have waited till you crossed the GW, but no, your vampire birth certificate resides in fucking Newark. Oh, and one more thing. You're not going to get any of my special vamp skills because my blood sucks. And, oh, by the way, I'm a friendless bottom twink sociopath. Sorry about Dubai. Sorry about San
He
Francisco.
can float.
And hey, a big
I
time
wouldn't say
sorry
he
about
doesn't
every
have any
second in your life in
talents.
between. The 2 divorces, the blackout years at Night Ritter, the 5 trips to rehab, the year listening to Fish. Yeah, that's all on me. But hey, boyo, you have to admit that it really does all boomerang round at Castro Street and your weekend at Mengele's, doesn't it? I'm really sorry about that, Danny. It was my job to put you out of your misery. But hey, when a bucket of Louisiana fried chicken walks into the room and says, stop, well, what can I say? I'm just a 500-year-old pussy. Oops. Pick up the tab, will you, Pops?
I hate to say it, but
Done some Googling. You're like the 566th richest man in the world according to World Aggregator. Says Marley Bone, pussyfoot humble.
How's your bank account sold too?
Put it like this. Ceiling tiles fell off the ceiling in my flat, like mice fell out.
Lucky as mice, not rats.
And wires fell dangling down in the living room.
so
Had to
I'm
duct
guessing
tape
the
the wall.
point is
Had
at some
a few
point he's going to kill
No
her.
hopes for New York,
to
but so
have-
far
to
it's
have a
been
new
like
Claudia.
6 flatmates and 1 toilet. And it's like, do I take my tampon out in front of the podcaster? Been with us since Tuesday. Meanwhile, man's living at the top of Domino Square and there's like now Dracula hotels with coffin wallpaper.
I got a mixed set of holdings.
And I got a mixed set of hunters, but you're the only one watching me like I'm Netflix.
Daughter.
We gotta do something about your mice problem. Let's talk about that.
Or is it your year 3 teacher hanged herself at school and you found her with her legs all stiff?
In a million guesses, you would not guess.
food.
You're asking?
I'm asking.
Have you lost your monk's teachings, master? The bells are silent on Holy Sabbath.
Beneficent working and those subserved. The lesson did not hold, it seems. How many hearts do you hear in the dwelling?
30.
32.
Procession makes it hard to keep the numbers.
32 hearts and only 27 bodies. As the card came upstairs.
3 more.
And 2 in the cellar.
And for that they lived.
He's good.
On the Holy Saturday, no less. Did you come here as a girl?
Never. Passed by in my restaurant age, wrapped head to foot in
Watching it.
black lace, veil over my eyes, Bible in my hands. Marius approaches.
That's Marius.
Sì.
Lei è una fantasma. Mi ricordo, ci volevo molti anni fa. Il suo viso.
Un tuo amore.
No, Becci, è solo mia stazione. Lo tengono tutti per uno scorcio di 6 capelli biondi.
Shoot her, Gary.
No, Leona. Christ is thirsty.
So, was he clutching Jesus while you sucked him off?
I believe we're the pastor said here in the corner facing the wall. It was Holy Saturday after all.
Great. I think we decidedly sold on your sexual fluidity. I don't need your gift.
Take it. It's a gift.
Missing the psychodrama of Dubai. You want to play dumb like your maker and pretend you're 2 steps ahead.
So what, this guy's like your sponsor? Not really, you said, you know? I talked to him like the other night. He's... This is gonna sound like a can of corn. I like corn. He's like a god.
I like corn too.
Gods and record deals popping up like crazy right now.
I don't think mine can flow. All this shit is carrying souls from other people and you. This guy erased it all.
So what's this God's name?
None of that.
Armand.
I gotta keep it.
The thought
Facts.
crossed your mind, Dad?
No.
What was his reasoning again? Love? Alon could not read your mind because he was sitting 2 feet from Louis.
You were 5,000 feet from Louis after you dropped him. That was love, right?
I mean, good point.
Tell me, Andrew, like this the unpaid and
Cut.
Okay, alright, cool.
No bullshit. I didn't know you were alive 3 days ago.
I haven't been alive for 265.
Yeah.
The detail.
It is way too chaotic and noisy.
I hope you're in a quiet yurt with a view of the cell phone tower you burned down. I gather you are not coming to Albany. It's feeling somewhat superior. Fit of it.
Oh boy.
Go the other way.
Okay. What? How did she do that without biting him?
I could hear you through the walls.
Yeah, she's loud.
And he didn't know me.
And you tended my wounds. We were mother and son.
Yep.
And
Aren't you still? She's still your mother. She still birthed you.
I love you.
The nomad Armand, with passport stamps from India, Venice, Paris, San Francisco, Dubai. He ended our tour with a minute of disguise, fitted wallpaper, waiting for lights to dim, so it could peel off and suffocate you in the dark. What are you doing here?
Damn, those pants are low.
You would do more damage than the Queen ever did.
I have been enduring intense conversation with myself.
Here we
And
go
as
again.
part of this journey, I wish to read you something I've written from the deepest regions of my soul.
You have no soul.
Can I just read it? When I first encountered you in Paris, your dynamic personality overwhelmed me.
Naturally.
Knowing your maker's temperament, I should have led with patience and with empathy.
Instead, you used my lover as bait to draw me and my mother into your underground death orgy.
Yes.
I'm going to shower. Continue. Siri, shower playlist.
When you helped me rebuild the Paris coven with your visionary conceit of a vampire theater whilst sharing your body and blood, I artlessly assumed companionship, which was, upon reflection, wish-fulfilling delusion, rooted in childhood conflict. Your exit from Paris and the beyond generous endowment you left us with was graceful and sensitive. Graceful and sensitive, and I shamefully blamed your mother. When I had the opportunity to speak truth to Louis concerning my involvement in the matinee production of
Not production, an actual trial.
Yeah.
Definitive sentences of
I
death.
retreated to cowardice and was dumbfounded by your silence in the ruined tower of your former maker. I walked the rest of the century on a carpet of eggshells, knowing at any moment you could reach out to Louis and make him the wiser.
And you have to tell him
I
after
felt
that.
it was you torturing me.
It was.
Now I know it was richness of character.
Having a good time now. But I see you and it suggests to me that time is over. Because you are a fuck cloud. Armand. It's your nature. Be who you are. Or be it on the other side of the moon. Or kill yourself. It's your cause.
I'll leave the pages here. One more thing, Lestat.
You want me to stop playing music?
Yes.
The vampires are listening to my songs. They believe that they can live as I do. They're making too many. The mortals won't allow it. The planet can't support it.
Yes.
I've got 5 more shows. I'm getting bored, as I do. You should come to one before it's over. I'm quite sexy.
Alright. You okay? You missed a couple shifts. I was worried.
You the one in the book?
I can help you.
You're the one in the book.
I can explain.
Yeah, Claudia. I look like her.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's mental.
It is
I know.
kind of.
This is a lot. Like, a lot. I'm gonna switch to breakfast.
I can't stay anyway.
This is coming on morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's mental.
I've been here since 1:30. I've been here since 1:30. I just wanted to know you were okay. For the service.
Obviously, yes, she's gonna freak out.
What's this then?
You can have a different life.
I know I can. I don't need you for that.
I looked you up online.
You full stalking.
Found your OnlyFans. Criminal record, credit card scams, bouncing around Europe,
Yeah.
stolen car in Amsterdam. I can help you.
Fuck off.
I can clean that for you.
Posh.
I can pay off your debts.
in your true heart.
I'll put on a yellow dress and sit in your lap.
No, none of
Get
that.
all of that. Here's the money. Get in my Escalade. Be my dead daughter. I've got enough shit in my life. I do not need more.
Are there any readers in the audience? Have you come
Let me
across
guess.
this 2023 class?
Armand did.
Adopted an irritating hoax, literary mountain.
I'm quite sexy.
Well, that's of course the point of that was interviewed by a two-time Pulitzer Prize winning model in Dubai, and I am actually the toxic bitch. Anxiously attached, show money, the person I thought I got.
He's definitely a showman.
Stairs in our WTV special guest in the audience.
Yep.
Please follow my finger to the French Bengali smoke show. To the torch. The nature.
Yep. I knew he was going to be there.
The shapeshifter, the sophisticator, the vampire.
Woo! And they're all woo! Oh, looks like Armando's a little martyred.
He did a brave thing for me once. And I have grown to respect Armand and his staunch defense of the five great laws.
Armand told the truth.
We wrote a song. And it's the first time we are playing.
Well, it makes sense to be the first time. If that's Sam Reed, I love him. He is so good. Rules for a theater kid. Good point. I was just standing there, just all. Coruscant. I was gonna say, yeah, eventually it's gonna leave. And he's gonna go after him. Yeah, you can talk to him.
Stop it! Stop it! What?
You know what?
Everyone gone. You hear him, but you can't see them.
Yes. Stop it!
I cannot. It happens to me too. It's happening right now.
Bullshit, get out of my head.
I am your maker. I cannot get into your head any longer.
What is that? What is this?
What?
Our vampire bond, I think.
It's fucked.
Yes, it is.
Why are you here?
You are caught in great danger with the start.
He's just an
There
asshole.
are nearly enough of us now. Each a body a night, each turning one a week. More deaths than births. The great conversion. It's happening, Daniel. He's going to lead it and get us all killed.
Oh, jeez.
Was Dubai bullshit? Me breaking you down. You knew everything the whole time, didn't you? It was just theater.
No.
was love.
I'm a vamp now. Loving Louis doesn't shut it off.
It wasn't my love for Louis, Daniel. But it was love. So, when she's not here and he's not here,
Wow.
in the queue, you're gonna beat on tonight. Let's do it. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage.
Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage.
Joey sang, touring was never boring. Harry, Sean, and Kate
Cabbage.
took the midnight train.
It's not so much for the double, he's just going out.
Hey, friend.
That's not gonna kill him! He's a vampire! Ooh.
The Devil's Road, prowling, feeding, sharing a coffin, but we're in 50 years. We're in 100.
Some far-flung city. Everyone traveling by balloon, maybe. It's an endless garden.
You put Ottoman schools on stage, and that was something, I guess, but
Yeah.
it wasn't evil.
What that is?
Dante's hell, but not in the mouths of priests, out in the world, thieving in the streets. An evil that answers goodness, till no light remains, no hope of light, and we, the devil's rule.
Together. As dark monarchs. Intertwined. For all eternity.
Blood bond.
Dinner.
They're coming. Okay. Nice diner.
In the neighborhood. Can't stay away.
Yeah.
She's a little more chill about it.
Jeff's pushing the chicken bone.
Okay.
Got loud with you last time.
It was my
Yeah,
fault.
you did.
$1,000. That's a bus fare for you. What's not a bus fare?
100,000.
What now, Daddy Lou?
Vampires do not live symbiotically with humanity. They do not share in the daily struggle of human life. Instead, they feed, siphoning away our vitality in order to extend their own unnatural existence. But if we are their fuel, are we not also their strength?
I mean, it works. Makeshift coffin, yeah, it works.
Like I used to cheer you up, like I used to cheer you
I have my ring light on, but I don't have my box lights on. The bigger dark scenes, you know. Yeah. A chain. A cross.
You called that cannon.
Hello.
I called you many times.
Were you feeling pity for ourselves, are we?
I'm quite at peace, actually. Heading home to Montreal. Sing the bus in the St. Lawrence where the whales can make love to it while I take up crafting or coding or whatever will sail me through the coming robot apocalypse.
Did our man break it down and weep over your fighting this track? Did your assassin misspell your name in his manifesto?
I left my wedding in Philadelphia. Freed my driver away.
You quit.
Everyone quit. Mass shootings can be quite persuasive, can't?
What about your fans?
They have their clips and tattoos and something new and triggering around the corner to serve their awesomeness, I'm sure.
I'm not talking about that.
It's over! You abandoned me!
For a week.
For 9 days! And it did not feel like 9 days.
Grow up!
Damn.
Where were you? And don't say you were dipping a toe in the Rio Pasqua. Why would you let me hate you?
You've been hearing that.
Yes.
You've been reaching them.
Yes. And I want not to reach them.
They are lost, angry and tired of enduring. Your music speaks to them. They long for a communion.
Ooh.
I sing songs, Mother.
Angels.
A poignant tableau. Conspiring mother advising a distress son. And you'll get no argument here if you were to interrupt and say, Lestat, an excellent time to end it. What words did she conjure up to turn me and that bus back around, you ask? I'll never do them justice. Instead, let me paraphrase a more eminent vampire caught in a similar situation. It is difficult to explain how her words disarmed you,
Oh, yeah.
how efficiently succinct and
Oh, yeah.
manageable her argument You had to be there, I guess.
I need a mean mom, I need a rabbit as queen. Give me the long dark days, I feed the future machine.
You got them back together. Whose voices is he hearing? She's said he's trying to get away from them, or are these the voices of vamps he's interacted with, like Louis and Claudia, because you saw them there on the bus, and obviously those are kind of like ghosts, Still a lot of stuff that I don't totally understand, but I probably would if I read the books. But I kind of had a feeling that Regina would change her opinion. While I get her not taking the money and being a bit offended about it, I also feel like she should take the money. I don't know, I'm a bit of a scavenge. I would take the money. I would be like, thanks. Was it what, $1,000 or so? I'd be like, especially because with him, there were no strings attached, And Armand was saying that Louis is creating more vampires and that the convergence is going to happen. So I'm guessing we're going to focus on that more here in the second half of the series. I'm so glad that the majority of the cast, well, the 5 main cast members, I'm so glad that they all came back. I know Delaney wasn't in all of the episodes, but I'm so glad to see her and to see that they're all back. I really, unfortunately, don't have too much to say, pretty much per usual. Just that I'm enjoying this season. I know they mentioned something about Talamasca, and I was like, yeah, because Daniel was mentioning about everything being spoiled. And I was like, no, the Talamasca essentially spoiled it and revealed the truth. It wasn't Vermont. Anyways, thank you for joining me. We are now halfway through the Vampire Lestat. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell so you will be alerted when the next episode posts. Per usual, I am enjoying the show. I cannot wait to see where it is going to take us, and hopefully we will get a season 4. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.